Hey everybody, it's Brooke with The Buttered Home and welcome to my messy kitchen. Today we have a special treat for you. We are going to be showing you how to make a pan-seared filet and we serve it with a blackberry chutney, so stay tuned. Okay, so over medium to high heat, you want to take one small onion, whatever color you like. I happen to have yellow onion on hand, so that's what we're using, and one small red bell pepper, and saute them in a saucepan with a tablespoon of butter, just until they're softened. Anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. It shouldn't take long. Okay, so we have cooked them till they're nice and soft, so now we're going to add our other components. We are going to add in about 1/4 of a cup of red wine vinegar and 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar. Get that mixed in. And then I have 1.5 cups of blackberries, fresh blackberries that I have washed and drained. And we'll add those in as well. Now these blackberries will cook off a lot of liquid and they'll explode and they will release their natural juices into the red wine vinegar and the sugar. And all of this will turn into a nice blackberry syrup. So we'll let this go for about 10 or 15 minutes. Then we will season it with salt and pepper to taste, and then we'll allow it to cool. So stay with us. All right, everybody, it is time to pan sear our filet. So let's take a look at what we've got. So I had 3 fillets that were really thick, so I cut them in half lengthwise to make them anywhere to about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. So I have a tablespoon of butter here that I'm heating up over medium to high heat. Now I have a salt and pepper mix, just do it to your liking, and I have taken the edges of the filet and I have dipped them into the, dip the sides on. So now we're just gonna pan sear these guys, just a few at a time. And now this is where you decide how long you want to cook them. Danny and I like them a little rare. So we're gonna cook them probably 3 to 5 minutes per side. This is really, really easy. And all you're doing is you're letting the butter make a crust on here. And then we will flip them over and cook them for another minute or 2 on that side, on the other side, and then we will come back and we will show you how we serve them with this gorgeous blackberry chutney. So stay with us. Okay, we are back. We finished about a 3 to 7 minute per side cook in that pan with butter. When I flipped them, I added about a tablespoon more of butter so that we could get a nice char on them, and I'm really excited for you to see these guys. They are gorgeous. So what I did just for pure presentation is I smeared some of this beautiful blackberry chutney on the bottom of the plate. This is a nice presentation and it also gives the people the option to eat it or not. So like I said, this cook time for us is a little on the rare side, so you'll want to adjust your cook time accordingly. So you can see right here we've got a very cool pink center, and I'm going to get some of that blackberry chutney and we're going to give it a try. Perfect texture. I'm sorry, but that steak is the perfect doneness. Big D would agree with me. We've got that salt pepper mix around the edge. A filet is so tender and so flavorful, it really just doesn't need any more. So adding that little bit of salt and pepper crust around the edge just gives it just a tiny bit of fancy. And then you add this blackberry chutney in with it and it enhances the flavor of the red meat. I can't think of anything better than Alabama blackberries to go with this nice, delicious filet. This recipe can be found at our website at thebutteredhome.com. We would really love it if you guys would go over there and give us a visit. And while you're there, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can get an email from us with all of our newest recipes, because those VIP email people get them first. They'll get this recipe first, and if you want to be part of that, you'll need to head over there now. Also, make sure you're following us on all of our social platforms. We have a real good time. You never know when we're going to pop in. So make sure you follow us there and set us to favorites. And if you want all of our videos in one convenient place, head over to YouTube, search for The Buttered Home, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so that you can be notified when we drop new videos like this one. I think that this will probably be Big D's favorite recipe that I've ever done. He's not wild about the blackberries because of the seeds, but I'm sure with the accompaniment of this fine filet, he'll get over it good and quick. What do you think? From both of us here at The Buttered Home and to your home, we sure love y'all. Bye.